Welcome to the International English Language Teaching System conducted by Malik English Academy. This is Anima. I'm an examiner today. This test is divided into three parts. Before the main part, I'm gonna ask you some personal question. So, what's your name?
My full name is Anisha Tarasin, but you can call me Anisha.
Which class do you read in?
I read in class 8 in Shoid Anwar.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is baby pink.
What's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is English because English is an international language, and if I learn English properly, it can help me in future.
Okay. Let's move to the part one, clothes. Where do you buy most of your clothes?
Actually, I buy most of clothes for the store which is nearest from my home, like Aro, Lariv, Artisan, Yellow, etc.
Okay. How often do you buy new clothes for yourself?
Actually, I buy new clothes for myself when there is an occasion or when there is Eid, like Eid ul Fitr, Eid ul Adha, and occasion like my birthday or there is a family get together. I also buy some new clothes.
How do you decide which clothes to buy?
Before buying clothes, I will assure some things. First of all, the color it suits me or not, and the price is under my budget. And also one thing that it my parents like it.
Okay. Have the kinds of clothes you like changed in recent years?
Yes, my change is change. My like to clothes is changed recently because uh, uh, fashion are updated every year. New fashion come, and I would like to try new fashion. That's why I change my fashion style.
Okay. Let's move to the part two. In this part, I'm gonna give you a cue card. Here you go. And a paper and a pen.
Okay.
You have 1 minute to think about it, and you have 1 minute to talk.
Okay.
So your time starts. So now you can start.
Okay, it's a very coincidence because I had this conversation a few weeks ago. I talk about this topic with my friend. Her name is Afia. Um, I talk with her in a mobile phone. She told me that how can she manage her money. So I tell him some tips, and she also give me some advice. Like she didn't know how to manage money, and which thing need to buy and which not. So I tell him that she can divide money with three parts. That first part is for yours, second part is stationery, and third part for saving. In this, so she likes this advice, and she also tell me that how can I manage my money. So then I tell her that I I manage my money in the same way, and I can save a lot of money in this way.
Okay. So now let's move on to the part three. Discussion topic: money and young people. Why do some parents give their children money to spend each week?
I think parents give their children to money for it can be safety, because when they have some money, they if they lost, they can reach home by this money. And like our children lost, she can fire a rickshaw or a taxi, and then with this money she can go his or her home easily. And it will be the tiffin, when parents didn't make the tiffin, they will give some money that you can buy something your canteen. That's
Okay. Do you agree the school should teach children how to manage money?
I think it's not true. It's a must, because when people children learn money management from school, they will appreciate it, and they will know how can they manage money. money management is very important. That if you income a lot of money but you don't know how to spend it, you cannot save any money, and you also not happy.
Do you think it is a good idea for students to learn money while studying? Earn money.
I don't think so, because earning money while studying, it can be harm their study. Cause if once they addicted with earning money, they don't want to study, and they think that I am earning money, so why I'm studying. So I think I that it's not good for uh, earning money while studying.
Money and society. Do you think it is true that in today's society money cannot buy happiness?
I think it's true that, because there is a lot of rich people with a lot of money, but they are not happy because they think that my friend has a diamond necklace, so why I don't have it? I have a lot of money. So in this type, they always think that she have it and I don't, and I have it, she don't. And it will be a cold fight, like cold fight. And old and the poor people, they are happy with small things, like that, like old people today buy a new clothes, she or he will be very happy that I can buy a cloth for me. And one more thing, poor people, sorry, old people, rich people are have a lot of money, but when they caught a disease, they cannot recover easily, and they also will not happy.
Where disadvantages are there in a society where the gap between rich and poor is very large?
Sorry.
What disadvantages are there in a society where the gap between rich and poor is very large?
There is a lot of disadvantage, like when there is a social party, like in the in a when there is the environment between, and I think that, could you please tell?
Where disadvantages are there in a society where the gap between rich and poor is very large?
Okay, it's very disadvantageous when there is a party, social party. Every people in the society should come here, but the old richer people thinks that there will be also poor people come. So I would go there. I will go where richer people come. So it will, and they don't think about the poorer people, that they are poor. I can help them, but they didn't do that. So it will be a disadvantage, because that poorer people become poorer, and richer people become richer.
Do you think richer countries have a responsibility to help poorer countries?
Yes, I think that richer countries have a big responsibility to the poorer country, because if richer country help poorer countries, it will be a real relationship between these two countries, and they will become a friend, and these two countries will be highlighted in the whole earth, that they are friends, they help each other. So other countries will be inspired with this, that we should help the other countries, and it will be a great inspiration.
Okay, so it is the end of your test. Thank you very much.
Welcome.